Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Darnold. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Results in a 1st down.
Darnold looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10. Darnold. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw, here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives him the 1st.
It's a gain of 10.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 24 yards on that one. And they're going to have a 1st down now. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. In the goal line. He has the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drop the lead back to 13.
27. Visitors 14.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Omaha, lady.
They give it to him again, and his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys with a 13-point lead. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Another carry for it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Set! Lady!
They're going to pass it here. We've got a screen to the running back. Along this sideline inside the 25. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Ooh, man, they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. Trying to set this up quick.
21!
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
White, go get him, go get him!
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. These guys make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys push the lead to 20. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, Darnold. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going on first. Here's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They give it to him up the middle, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now we're on the counter. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Mark down at his own 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum. Getting this win gives you a ton of it, and that should really play to their advantage as they prep for their next opponent.
Can I give you another one, too? How about confidence? Not only is momentum on their side, but they're going to be real confident after how they executed to get the win in this one. They keep that mindset through to the next time out. Oh, they're going to be very tough to beat.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.